he's got a super heavy heat, because there was some big hitters got third placings in their heat yesterday, and those elimination rounds in both the men's and the women's, I mean, straight up, Tatiana Weston-Webb, the winner of Margaret River, finds herself going straight out in the first heat of the morning to do battle to stay alive in the tournament.
That's right, Bugs. The elimination round is not where you want to end, and looks like we're greeted with great offshore flow, still some swell around, and the heat is on. Yesterday we had 30-minute heats, today 35-minute heats. And we'll get things started quickly with the wild card. Mia McCarthy not finding a end section turn to work with there.
No, that wave 2 walled, so we've got Mia McCarthy sitting over on the right. This could be a good little strategy. The rights were good yesterday morning, Joe.
First turn there for Mia McCarthy, ends up not pulling off that major move. So Tatiana Weston-Webb kind of controlling the left here over Nikki Van Dijk. Will go down on that first pump down the line. So it looked like Tati was definitely trying to hold Nikki off these lefts. Now Van Dijk will have priority. Yesterday certainly was the battle of the backhands. Thank you, Dim, as we look at a backhand swing there from Tati, just trying to get things started. And this was the split. Nikki Van Dijk just trying to feel her way through the first turn. How did she recover, Bugs?
Yeah, she recovered well.
Now setting up the backhand, drawn out bottom turn for Mia McCarthy, the wild card from Margaret River. Nice comfortable backhand surfing, quick little slash there on the end section, and she'll be turning in her best numbers so far.
That was pretty quick fire, and then Mia's on a backhand. She comes from Margie's, and her backhand would be her strength, I would think, and it certainly showed on this wave. So this is the first time we've seen the young wildcard.
Just like maybe this one behind me, we'll see if. Oh no, it looks like Nikki's going to take off on the right, so throw back to you, Joey.
Thank you, Laura. Frontside float for Nikki Van Dijk. And the Victorian gets caught behind, just good for one maneuver. And I like how Laura was breaking that down, Bugs, because it's interesting. You've heard a few of the coaches break down what to look for. There's been some coaches that say you can't go out there with a game plan just to surf the right or just to surf the left.
You know, you might even peak in the semi-finals, but making finals is what it's all about. Obviously, winning is what it's ultimately all about. But making finals is really good. It's good for your ranking. It's good for your self-esteem just to be getting through semi-finals and quarterfinals.
Nice rhythm for Nikki Van Dijk. Started with the float and then attacking the end section and staying on her feet. Van Dijk looking to better a 2.17, and just a 3 would get her the lead off the wild card Mia McCarthy.
McCarthy's got the highest score of the heat so far, unless Nikki eclipses it here. It's a pretty good ride by Nikki.
Dealt with that end section.
Tatiana still has time to get 2 waves. The longer she leaves it, if Mia McCarthy can get something to back up and better that 1.83, then it means that Tatiana is going to need something maybe around the 7-point mark. Even when you wait this long, she's really trying to get to the edge of this one.
With priority, Tatiana Weston-Webb trying to get into the top 2. Needs a 5.56 first turn with a lot of speed. Jamming it on that oncoming section, and there's that final move over the boils, and she wasn't able to control it. And then back to Tati's, Bugs. What happened here?
Well, it's looking pretty good, Joe. I mean, that's a great move there, and then she just comes around this section. She just hit it a little bit late.
He was on the split, checking out the right-hander. First turn was nice and clean in the pocket. Little float, feeling her way through the end section.
Still alive with 30 seconds remaining, and she's going to get this wave, Joe.
30 seconds, was able to create space from Mia McCarthy. Backhand float, nothing really available to work with, and Weston-Webb.
Yeah, there was a little bit of anguish there. She knows that she's had a bit of a shocker. It is a huge upset, but as I said, like even that equal ninth it's softened by the blow is softened by the fact that she's at first and a second.